You found the perfect development shop, slick portfolio, fast replies, a quote that felt too good to pass up. So you signed, paid the deposit, and now, 4 months in, chasing updates, watching the budget creep, staring at an app that only kind of does what you pitched. If that's the fear keeping you up at night, good, it should. Because mobile app outsourcing works, it just doesn't forgive mistakes. Here's the tension. The same app that costs $120,000 to build here at home can run $45,000 to $70,000 offshore. That's real money back in your runway. But the savings only show up if you pick the right model, vet the right partner, and sign the right contract. Get one of those wrong and cheap turns expensive fast. Let's talk numbers first because everybody wants to know. A simple MVP, 5 to 8 features, runs $25,000 to $60,000 offshore. Mid-complexity, $60,000 to $150,000. The gap is mostly location. US senior developers, $150 to $250 an hour. Eastern Europe, $45 to $80. India and Southeast Asia, $20 to $40. And don't forget the part nobody quotes you. Maintenance runs 15 to 25% of your build cost every year. Budget for it now, not later. Next question, who do you actually hire? There are 4 ways to do this, and your stage decides which one fits. A freelancer is cheap and fast, great for a small, well-defined piece. But there's no backup, they get sick, you stop. An agency gives you process and escalation paths. An offshore dedicated team gives you the same people, full-time, at a lower rate. The real difference isn't price, it's accountability. Who picks up the phone when something breaks? That answer should decide your model, not the hourly rate. Now the scary part, how do you judge a developer when you can't read a single line of what they write? You don't judge the code, you judge the process. Do they ask about your users or just your feature list? Can they explain a trade-off in plain English? Will they give you read access to the repository? A partner who hides the code is a partner you can't control. Transparency isn't a nice to have, it's your only lever. Quick answers to what founders actually ask. What's the minimum budget? Realistically, $25,000 for a simple MVP offshore. US-based starts around $80,000. My developer says an NDA covers ownership. True? No. An NDA protects secrets. An IP assignment clause is what makes the code yours after delivery. You need both. How do I stay in control without a technical co-founder? Weekly stand-ups, milestone-based payments, read access to the repo, Friday status updates. Control comes from your process, not your code skills. So here's the whole thing in one breath. Outsourcing saves you real money, but only if you match the model to your stage, vet the process instead of the code, and lock ownership in the contract. Cheap isn't the goal, delivered is. If you're ready to find developers who've already been vetted this way, iOS, Android, React Native, Flutter, we send resumes in 2 to 5 days, and it's $0 until you hire. Links in the description, go build the thing.